Hello everyone, in today's video we're gonna be talking about Odyssey and team compositions for Odyssey. Now you will always reach some chapter where you get stuck because you're lacking stats and the enemy is like too strong, so most of the time that I see people make a common mistake that they putting too many damage dealers in one team composition. So you want to have like synergy between your heroes. You want one or two damage dealers. You shouldn't put more. It should be plenty with two, so you can like spread among the other team your damage. And you want frontliners, somebody who can buy you enough time for your damage dealers to do enough damage. And it's very important which totem you use. For example, I put this keystone of wonders in this team because I have three different suits, so they're gonna give me 6% for each suit damage reduction and damage dealt. So if we start here, you will see that frontliners will buy enough time for Isis to do plenty of damage to the whole team. And Sekhmet is just there to also take some damage and deal some damage, and we win the first round. As you can see here. Now, sometimes you won't be able to beat with your team. You cannot beat if you cannot beat the current team, then you just need to like switch positions of your teams, and I will show you in a second how to do that. Alright, now let's say we cannot beat this one and we are actually facing our weakness. So if you see here, heart is stronger than spades, so let's go and switch that. You just click this little flag here and you can actually switch the teams. You just have to put back your totem. Let's put this horse here. Let's see how it goes. Maybe we'll win, maybe we'll lose. Nice. We have two good supports and Anubis and Fangir doing damage. You always want to have somebody with crowd control that can stun or taunt them, something like that. Let's go this one. The clubs are always annoying ones. They're not so strong, but they're like very annoying. Okay, we did great there. Now we can go to the next stage. When you're doing like single team, it should be easier. You just put your strongest team. Now this is like synergy that I was telling you about. So we have Hlad here and we have Momus. They're gonna be doing the tanking part, while Isis is basically killing the whole team with support of Kaishan and Dionys. And we're using triangle totem, so I'll just show you. I should just switch position of Isis there. But Hlad should be able to finish them all. Yes, perfect. Let's go skip this one. Let's see if we can complete our chapter and upgrade our shrine. This is the themes that I didn't find on the internet. This is like what I'm currently using with what I have. So I build them by myself. They're not perfect, but if you need, you can like copy if you want. But I wanted to show you, but let's start until like we lose, so I can give you a better idea how you can complete your Odyssey also. Yeah, Ice is like monster. She is good at this stage, so I have no problems with her. Bastet is a tricky one. Let's see if Nyx can heal her maybe. Unfortunately we cannot. But what you can do, you can always like borrow the mercenary from your friends to help you with some stage. You can do it just one time per week. So when you're really stuck somewhere, then borrow, and if some composition is not working, you can like try to switch up a little bit. Let's see, let's put Jinwei here and Phoenix for additional damage to kill that Bastet faster. If we can, but I don't think so. Maybe you have to like always like try multiple times. It will take you longer time to pass, but if you're enjoying the game, you have time, like try a couple of times, different strategies, different approaches. You never know what's gonna work. Let's see, I was using Lotus here because of Nyx to get a shield, but maybe we need more armor and magic resist, so let's try that. And this is a really good totem for our Prometheus, because like he's when he dies, he activates this statue of his, and then it also gets that armor and magic resist, so it's enough to buy time. Let's maybe go on Phoenix with our Nyx. Yeah, that was a good idea, but can she kill everyone? No. So that's how we know, like, we tried so many different things and we couldn't beat them. So what you can do is like, look, spades are stronger than diamonds, so let's try with spade team. So we're putting spades team there. Let's do this for extra damage. Unfortunately I don't own Cascade to carry the whole team. That was really close. Let's try like this, switch a bit positions. Didn't go well. Maybe we put Medusa here. That worked much better. Now just to kill Gab. There we go. If you wanna see the damage, Medusa dealt so much damage there. Okay, let's go 13. I love the Anubis here. I think he can kill them all. Yes, perfect. And last thing, let's see. We actually switched this once. Maybe we should return back what we had. Yes. Let's go for Fangi here. We'll remove Jinwei. Let's add Definite here and see how it goes. The Gimini is like really annoying. Let's hope we can kill him. No, we need to switch Phoenix to kill that Gimini. Perfect. Now we can kill Fangi, it will be awesome. We couldn't. Yeah, clubs are always annoying. They like weakest, but always annoying to deal with. Let's try like this. Yeah, and also went bad. Or maybe not. Ah, York. He killed us there. Yeah, that was really unlucky. Let's see who we can use here. Maybe we can do something like this. I like to use sometimes Capri to push him so he doesn't come to our backline. Let's try with that. That worked out. Unfortunately, I don't have him on higher stats to live longer. But maybe we'll give one more try, see how it goes. No, definitely doesn't work. When you die so fast, it definitely doesn't work. Let's see if this will work. Our two heroes die so fast that Nova and Capri dies so fast here. But yeah, this is a reality, like you cannot always beat the stages. Okay, let's go like this. For some reason we're like dying even faster. Let's see if our healing totem will help us out. No. Okay. Now, when you get stuck like this and you absolutely have no solution, I'll show you the second way that you can beat chapters where you on. Now, I can probably beat it if I'm switching the teams, but I wanted to show you another way. So, if you have like enough heroes and they are on higher levels, what you can do, in bottom right corner you will see a quick button. So you want to click on it, and you'll see the players on top that actually beat this stage, and you can, when you click on them, you can see the teams that they were using to beat all of the stages, and you can see the powers of the teams. So you can use this if you actually have strong or similar level of power. You can use it. So let's copy from somebody just to show you. Okay, we can maybe copy this one and see, it shows you might is lower than recorded might of the copied lineup. So it's actually lower, but we can try and see how it works. Alright, the first round was victory. Now second round. If you copy but you still cannot beat, you can like make your own change and adjust the team balance, but this is just to help you out. Like if you have no idea, or if you have strong enough heroes but you don't know how to make team composition, you can just copy from the players that actually pass at this stage with that team composition. And the second one was victory. Let's see, third one. Now looks like we're gonna be stuck on third one. Yeah. Okay, but let's try the fourth one. If we can win. It's actually using the Heracles, but I don't have him strong enough. But let's see. Yeah, the fourth one worked. Also good, and we were stuck on that stage. Now let's see what we can change here. As we saw, we know that it works when you copy from others. Even though, like, for example, I had Heracles, just one copy, Athena I don't have built here, so it actually works out. Sometimes you just need to know, like, which skills counter your enemy skills. Okay, so let's switch this one and add Amon-Ra and see if it works. Oh, we're actually using Freya. Freya is very weak. But she landed a heal. No. That's a shame. I don't like that she just dies immediately and doesn't do anything. Okay, we killed enemy Isis. It would be perfect if we killed that Jinwei now. And perfect, it works. I show you guys now with just a little adjustment you can pass if you don't have the heroes for that stage. And we'll continue pushing. Well guys, thank you for watching. I hope it helped you build your team composition, or you can just copy from here. That's it for today's video. Thank you for watching.